What's up, Learn How? In this video, we're going to talk about how to use Twitter. I'm Andy and you're watching Learn How. We create video lessons and tutorials to help people learn how to use technology to improve their lifestyle. So if you like what you see in this video, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to also check out right up here. I've got free downloads for you guys, also to help you improve your lifestyle. All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite social media apps, Twitter. We're going to talk about how to use Twitter, what is Twitter, what the benefits and I guess the features are of Twitter, and why I guess you should be using Twitter. Twitter has gone through a lot of ups and downs though in their years of business. And looking at it from a business standpoint, yeah, they might have some strengths and weaknesses, but we're going to talk about Twitter as a user and how you can use Twitter to learn to read your news, to interact with your friends, and that sort of stuff. So let's open up Twitter. First off the bat, guys, Twitter is a social media platform. So it's kind of like Facebook or Instagram, where you have a profile, you send out tweets or messages that other people can read. An important distinction, though, is that usually on Twitter, everything is public unless you hide your content. But for the most part, your tweets will be public and visible to anyone in the world. Your pictures, whatever you tweet, essentially is visible to anyone. But something that's really nice about Twitter and something that made Twitter popular was that it started out as very small, bite-sized pieces of content. Over the years, they've added pictures and added videos and added web links and stuff like that. But it used to just be that you would just type a little phrase, 140 characters. They've since extended that so you have a little bit more room to get your message out, but it's still limited. So there is bite-sized content, which makes it really nice to scroll through and quickly see content. So you're not going to see any really long Facebook type posts or really long, I don't know, like videos and stuff that takes up a lot of room. It's really bite-sized. And like you see at the bottom of a post, so like let's look at this post right here. At the bottom of a post, there are comments, retweets, likes. So comments work just like Facebook. You can hit this little comment thing, comment bubble, and tweet a reply. Cool. I know that's deep right there. And then it will appear right below the post. But you don't see the comments on the main timeline. So right here on the main timeline, you'll just see number of comments 2, number of retweets, that's what that little circle-y thingy is, 12, and likes 52. Retweets is where it's kind of like sharing on Facebook to your profile. So if I were to retweet this, you could retweet or quote. Retweet just shares the tweet as it is to your profile. Quote tweet allows you to add some text above the post to your same profile. I'll just do a retweet for now. So retweet it. And then if I go to my profile up in the top left, go to my profile, that tweet right there, it says you retweeted. It's right there. So now everyone that follows me will see that same tweet as well. So that's basically how a retweet works. But yeah, it's really simple. It's just commenting, retweeting, and liking other people's tweets. And if you want to create a new tweet, you can go up here in the top right to this little feather plus thing and then type something out. What's up, guys? Tweet it out. There you go. See it right there on my timeline. Everyone that follows me on Twitter can see that tweet, comment, react, retweet, whatever. That's a pretty boring tweet, so probably no one's going to react to it. But basically, that's the gist of it. Also here on your profile, you can add a website link. You can put where you're from. You can add a little profile thing, kind of like Instagram and Facebook. I mean, it's a social media app, so the same sort of idea. And you can have a little cover image and a profile image. Down at the bottom of the screen, there's a search feature, which is kind of cool because you can see like what's trending on Twitter. You've probably heard that. So right here, there's like a top 10, what's trending, hashtags that a lot of people are using. You can see some news. You can search for stuff. Something that's really nice about Twitter, in my opinion, is it's really nice to get very up-to-date news very quickly. So when something is happening in real time, like let's say, I don't really like to use this example, but maybe there's some sort of tragedy that happened and you're like, whoa, I heard a rumor about something. Twitter is like really fast at getting you information because news stations will tweet stuff, other people will tweet stuff. So like if I hear something crazy like LeBron James just broke his leg. Like what? Go on Twitter, search LeBron James broken leg, and you'll see hundreds of tweets like instantly after it happens. Someone has probably tweeted about it, shared a link about it, shared a video, taken a picture, something. So it's really, really good for finding very, very fast, up-to-date information on big breaking news and things like that. It's also a good place to interact in real time with stuff. A lot of people will tweet about sporting events or I guess like the Olympics, stuff like that in real time. And so it's kind of a way to have like a real time conversation and see what people are saying about the Golden Globes or whatever's going on at the moment. That's kind of like how the trending sort of thing works. It's a good way to get that very up-to-date trending information. Just a couple other things down at the bottom, you can see your notifications. So you can see like who's retweeted, who's liked your tweets. If someone has commented on one of your tweets, you can see all that kind of stuff here. And then there's a messages in the far right that you can send someone a message like a DM, a direct message that only they can see. So that's hidden from the public. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. Back on the home, if I keep tapping that little home birdhouse, I guess that is, that's it. That's just your main feed. And you just keep scrolling up. You can kind of just refresh and see what's new, see what's happening. But yeah, guys, Twitter is a really nice app to get very, very speedy, up-to-date information. It's not a platform where you're gonna like open a post and like spend a ton of time reading it. You might if an article or video catches your eye, but it's mostly just to get little tidbits of information. All right, guys, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know if you're on Twitter, what your Twitter handle is so I can check out your Twitter. We are at Learn How Group on Twitter, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. And I do share quite a few of my videos on Twitter. So if you are a Twitter user, or if you decide to start using Twitter, you can find a lot of our stuff on there as well. But thanks you guys for watching. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.